So this is something that might interest you guys. Now, I'm not normally a feminist crusader, but every once in a while I will hear about something that just makes me wonder why women aren't out there like rioting in the streets. There was an article that came out in Sports Illustrated about 4 months ago. It was their year-end issue, and the article was entitled "SI's Top 5 Female Athletes of 2009." Now, I don't know if you guys saw it, but just to let you know, number 1 was Serena Williams, which I think is a great choice for number 1. I totally agree with that. She's been a great tennis player for over 10 years. She won Wimbledon and the French Open in 2009. Couldn't be a better choice for number 1 on that list. You guys want to know what number 2 was? Wasn't Jenna Jameson, weird guy. No, number 2 was a horse. That's right. It was a girl horse, and it won the Breeders' Cup. That's not a Triple Crown race. It's a race, and that makes it good enough for number 2. And then, of course, numbers 3 through 5, I guess it doesn't matter who they were, because they lost to the horse. And I feel like you gotta be a pretty shitty athlete to lose to someone who doesn't even know what's going on. A horse doesn't know how to play horse racing. It's just, when it goes, it's because it's told to go. And that makes it apparently better than every other woman in the country, besides Serena Williams. So have a better year next year, ladies, and maybe you'll beat the next horse that comes around. I do the road every once in a while, which is fun. I went on a road trip to Indiana a little bit ago, and me and the person I was going with, we ended up getting lost, and we had to go stop for directions at a trailer park. Now, I know you New Yorkers, you cosmopolitan fellows and ladies, you probably have not seen a trailer up close. But I will just let you know, they are very small, surprisingly small. When I walked by this trailer, I noticed there's about a foot of headspace that these people have to live their entire lives in. And I realized why that is. It's actually because that design makes it nearly impossible to hang yourself. And the only way to do it is tie one end of a belt to the radiator, the other end around your neck, and just lean forward. And it takes too long to die. You'll realize you want to live. I used to be kind of a fat guy, so when I was on the road, I kind of cheated a bit and went to a McDonald's, which I know is a bad thing. But every once in a while, you get a fat guy instinct. And I'd recently found this out. Apparently, every fast food chain in the country has secret items that like only the restaurants know about. They're not available to the public, but if you ask for them by name, they have to make it for you. It's their code. And McDonald's had this thing I heard about called the Chicken Mac. And what that is it's basically you take the beef patties out of a Big Mac, you replace them with not 1, but 2 crispy chicken patties, one on top of the other. And so I was at that McDonald's specifically to get a Chicken Mac, and I almost did it. But at the last moment I realized that if I did that, I would be the guy at the order box. They were like, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like to try an extra value meal today?" I'd be like, "Ha ha ha, no thanks. I'll be ordering off menu. I will take a Chicken Mac and a Cheeseburger McFlurry. Would you like fries with that, sir?" "Yeah, go ahead and cram those into an apple pie. And for dessert, well, I'll just have this bottle of Old Crow that I take with me everywhere I go." I hope that creeps you out. But you know, we're all New Yorkers, and this is a great city to be in, especially in the springtime. There is one downside of the spring: we all have to deal with those sharks from Children's International. Come on. I know it's a great cause, but we can admit it's a little annoying when they come up to you. I figured out a very effective and very efficient way to get these people out of your face. This is what you do. When they come up to you, they are going to lock in and immediately start talking. They don't want you to get a word in. So they're going to come over and they're going to be like, "Hi, do you have a moment to talk about Children's International? There are children starving all over the world." Here's what you do. You give them a hard, steely gaze right in the eye. Keep it on them for a good 3 seconds. And then just go, "I'll take care of it." And then just keep walking. What are they going to do? Be like, "No, sir, really, I just need about... Look, I said I'll handle it. Do I have to do it right now?" If you got out of my way, I could do this faster. I interrupted an applause break to do the rest of that trick.